It's wheat harvest season in Egypt, but these farmers say there's little to celebrate. Goma Kamel has been doing this for 40 years. He says he's never seen such hard times.
Planting wheat now is becoming very difficult in every way. It's simply unaffordable.
The subsidized diesel fuel farmers rely on to power their tractors is in short supply, pushing them to the black market. That has doubled costs and affected every aspect of the process, from pumping water to transporting the crop. And that has left many worried about the government's expectations of a bumper harvest.
How can we have a larger harvest when we're struggling to find fertilizers? There are all sorts of pests, and there are no agriculture supervisors to help us like before.
Egypt is the world's largest importer of wheat. The flour is used in the main food staple, the low-cost subsidized bread. But the economic crisis is affecting the country's ability to import key commodities, including wheat.
Egypt imports roughly 10 million tons of wheat a year, but this year the government is slashing that by half. It's gambling that by increasing the amount of land in wheat production, Egyptian farmers will be able to make up the difference.
This year, Egypt will have the largest wheat harvest in its history. We expect roughly 10 million tons. And over the next years, our dependence on imports will decrease significantly. The main issue we're facing is to find silos to store this harvest.
Experts say more than half of Egypt's production does not reach the market because the wheat is often improperly stored. A U.S. government report has also warned that Egypt is overestimating its upcoming crop. The U.S. is particularly concerned about the fuel crisis disrupting the harvest. Long queues of tractors wait for hours outside gas stations in farming communities around the country. And even if the farmers do manage to produce as much wheat as the government predicts, there are doubts Egypt's transportation system will be able to get such a large crop to the market efficiently. The government is dismissing concerns over shortages or potential bread riots, but in the long run, Egypt may face an even bigger problem. If farmers can't make money growing wheat, many of them might switch to more lucrative crops. Rawya, Rageh, Al Jazeera, Beni Suef.